song, I always have motherfuckers that come up, shut the fuck up. Every time that I perform this song, I always have people that come up to me and they say, yo, is that a true story? Did that shit really happen to Shorty? And I tell motherfuckers all the time, it happens every day, in every city, in every country, all over this fucking world. And I always say this, I make it very personal for the dudes in the audience, because I know at the hip-hop shows, there's usually more dudes than there are women. I'm going to make it real personal for everybody who tries to call himself a fucking man in this audience tonight, alright? Your mother, your sister, your grandmother, the girl you came here with tonight, your daughter in the future, or the woman you're going to marry someday, she might have lost her virginity by being a victim of rape, or being a victim of some time, or be the victim of some time that during her life, and you might never know. She might never tell you, poor bastards. And you know why? It's because women are prouder than men. And every time we've been in bondage, every time we've been held down, it's always been our women that raised us the fuck up out of it. So I tell people all the time, before you look in the fucking mirror and think you a revolutionary or think you a man, if you see some shit like that happening, you making changes you want to see in the rest of the world and yourself first. You see somebody touching them fucking kids or grabbing a woman like that, before you look in the mirror, think you fulfill your responsibility of being a revolutionary by coming to a hip-hop show, pussy. You better stand the fuck up and put that nigga in the fucking dirt. Otherwise, you can't call yourself a man or a revolutionary or nothing. That's it? That's all the time again? Y'all want one more? Fuck that. Y'all want two more? We'll do as many more as we fucking want. Drop that. Drop that shit, man. And yo, for everybody that got someone in their life that they recently lost, or they behind bars doing time, they never gonna see the light of day, put a peace sign under the air for them. I feel like everybody that passed on, I feel like their spirit is still with us in some way, shape, or form. They say the odds against me, figured it impossible. I was born with a hole in my heart. It's an obstacle, I left to die by the doctors in a children's hospital, but I never lose hope. It's psychological. The world is volatile, and the street is my education, shaping the nation. Like the blueprints of a face, my short shack record deals, which you based on occasion. So I'm focused on my economic situation. I'm like some little kids on TV that give you the track. I hustle regardless of the way you talk shit and laugh. A lot of niggas drop signs, but they don't know the man, cause they mind is narrower than the righteous path. It's funny how on the block, niggas can kill you for cash, but never raise their gun to cry out. Freedom at last. Cold War's over, but the world is still getting colder. After smoking through the projects with a hood on my shoulders, I would like to raise my children, the road to be soldiers, but then a general would decide when their life would be over. So I work hard until my personality splits like the Black Panthers into the Bloods and the Crips. They said I'd never be shit, but now I sit and reminisce like Yeshua, and don't stick living through Genesis. Ignorance is venomous and it murders the soul, spreading like a virus, running rampant out of control. So if I should ever fall again, caught in the hustle, let them know that I died while I fought in the struggle. From the hood rap to rich kids, lost in the bubble, spray painted on the streets and in the subway puzzle. Right, you gotta remember that we never gave in. The mind of a child is where the revolution begins. With the solution has never been to look at yourself. How is it that you expect to find it anywhere else? Little technique, in the streets, back on the hustle. Streets right to get your life and stuff and crack to the double. On the stage behind steel gates and back to the scuffle. Raise the plate, stuck on the side of pencil, hacking your muscle. But the emptiness is what leads you to death when it cuts you. And it's the lawyers, not the inmates, scheming to fuck you. Trying to fight the system from inside, eventually corrupt. But that's what you get when you put a corporation above you. And it's the people that love you that seem to hurt you the most. Sometimes when they die, you find yourself cursed and it goes. When you make success, nobody delivers you fate. Sometimes you give and you take. Prehistoric vertebrates crawled out of the lake. And that's the truth of my life. Wanna do it to get them in your car, prison your ice. Cause even though we survived through the struggle that made us, we still look at ourselves through the eyes of people that hate us. We're gonna make a regardless of the Trump of charges. Semi-automatic barrages, and empty the cartridge, post-traumatically stalking. They try to be brave, these niggas backstab each other just to try to get paid. Jerk cannibal, like nights during the crusade. Afraid of responsibility, and niggas agree. Being a girl, struggle. From the hood rats, the rich kids lost in a bubble. Spray painted on the streets and in the subway tunnels. Write it down and remember that we never gave in. The mind of a child is where the revolution begins. So if the solution has never been to look at yourself, how is it that you expect to find it anywhere else?